What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JohnnyLox, aka Mr. We back with another video, man. So let's go ahead and get into the views as far as the natural hair slash fro journey, headed up to a lock journey is going right now. So I got my hair cut November the 2nd. It is currently December the 13th, so I'm a little bit over a month as far as growing it back out and everything. And by no means am I clocking it like that, but I just like to kind of keep up with certain steps or places where we kind of starting off as. So those of you who are wondering, who will be wondering how long it's going to take me to, I guess, how long it's going to take you to get your first set of locks. That all depends on your particular hair and how fast it grows. On average, a person's hair grows about a half an inch per month. Yeah, so I am a little over a month in on growing it. I went to the barbershop last Thursday and got my line up and everything, got everything kind of cleaned up. You know what I'm saying? So just wanted to show y'all how everything is going. Right now, my routine, basically, it's real simple stuff. You start off with basically drinking a lot of water. I drink a gallon of water a day. Once again, that's not just for hair purposes, it's just for fitness, health related in general, to keep my system cleaned out and everything. Helps with skin, hair, everything like that, overall wellness. Also now I have just started taking biotin. I believe it's Nature's Bounty, but I'm gonna have a picture up here. I take one of the 10,000 mcgs. I take one of those a day, along with the multivitamins, one-a-day multivitamins right here, which is actually 2 a day. I don't know why they say that, but I take that as well. So I'm getting all my nutrients and everything that I need. I will say that the biotin helps out with skin, hair, and nails. And I think you can really see a difference, as far as your hair and your skin and probably your nails growing faster too. But when I get up in the mornings, I use, again, this stuff here, the argan oil, or the Creme of Nature argan oil, leave-in milk. That's a good moisturizer. It helps with moisturization and shine and everything. So I use that to moisturize it. Then I comb it out. And for right now, I'm not even trying to do the whole sponge thing at the moment. I'm gonna wait till it gets a little bit longer because I ain't trying to be walking around here looking like BDB, you know what I mean? So just combing it out right now, and then I just go. So this is probably the easiest phase to go through as far as keeping it simple. Other than that, man, I'm just keeping it just like that until it's time for the sponge phase to come along, and we'll chop that up in another video as far as what's going on with that. Okay, but for the purpose of this video, it's something that a lot of people have been talking about in the comment section, and I felt like I wanted to address it. I'm gonna speak about what it is and my opinion. Speak about what it is, and then I'm gonna say my opinion on it and everything. So as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, this video is about reattaching locks and the spiritual side of it, where you've been through one journey and everything that you've been through in that journey is connected to that set of locks. It's like it's inside of those locks. So for those of you who are new to the channel and or new to locks in general, some people have a belief that the time that you spent growing those locks, whatever you went through in that time period, is basically in those locks. I mean, I'm just gonna summarize it up, but it's basically whatever you went through in that time, whether it was good or bad. But they believe that that set of locks has a certain energy to it, and some people don't feel like you should reattach because you've been through that time period in your life, and whatever you've been through in your life, you don't want to carry that over into your new journey. You know what I mean? You don't want to relive. It's like a reliving the past kind of thing, bringing over bad stuff to another part of your life, etc. Things like that. So I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that. You believe what you believe. And if that's what you believe, then personally, I feel like if you believe in something, then it'll manifest in your life. You know what I mean? So it's almost like, and this isn't, just disclaimer, it's not like discrediting anybody's beliefs or anything like that. But if you believe it, I'll just leave it at that. If you believe something, then that's really just how things manifest in your life concerning that. So now with me, as far as my journey is concerned, my first set of locks I have for 3 years, and I'll say based on my journey, I didn't have my life wasn't bad. I didn't go through, I mean, of course I went through some rough times, but it wasn't like anything devastating. Like I didn't go through being homeless, or I didn't lose anybody near and dear to me and my family, or anything just that was devastating to me. I didn't have that problem. So, or I didn't go through anything like that. So, as far as my locks are concerned, my first set of locks are concerned, to me, they're just locks. It's just hair. I don't personally believe that if I reattach my locks, then I'm going to be reattaching the bad things that I went through in that time period back to me. I'm not going to be reattaching it back to me. I feel like personally it's just hair. It's just hair. Now, what I will say is that those set of locks definitely have everything that I went through concerning the locks in the lock. So there was a time period when I started off, with the comb coils, and it started locking up as usual. Then I switched over to interlocking. And if you follow my first journey, I went through a little process where the interlocking kind of made a big knot, and it made my lock kind of inconsistent. And then I went back to the regular retwisting, and you can kind of see that in the locks. But that's it. That's the only thing that I will be carrying over to my new journey, if you will. I don't believe that my destiny or my future is tied to hair. I don't believe that. I mean, because if that were the case, people who start out with lock journeys and decide that they want extensions, and people who have had locks for so many years have sold their locks, it's not like they're bringing over bad energy from one person, to one life to the next and all of this stuff like that. I personally believe that it's just hair. So, I mean, you let me know in the comment section how you feel about it. I know that, it's going to spark up some, opinions and some experiences that people have went through, and it's not discrediting anybody and what you believe or what you go through. There are those out there who believe that reattaching locks is like reattaching bad parts of life. Like if you went through something bad when you had those locks, and if it was that detrimental to you, then yeah, I mean, I guess I can understand why you wouldn't want to reattach locks. But me personally speaking, from my personal experience with my locks, I didn't go through a bad time in my life. I didn't have anything bad, crazy happen to me. I just didn't have that type of energy, with those first set of locks. If anything, it was just getting my hair to grow healthy for that first set. And that's all it was for me, man. That's all this is to me. It's just hair, you know what I mean? So if I carried over anything, if those locks have anything attached to them, I'll say this. It has the memories of every video that I posted for you guys, and every comment that you guys have left, every up and down that I went through for you guys. And because that's what I think of when I think of locks, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's like I kind of tie it to you, my subscribers, you, my viewers, because you guys leave comments and you follow the journey, you're going along with me in the new journey. It's like when I look at my locks, that's what I see. So I don't have any bad energy bad memories or anything bad really attached to those locks. So that's why it's easy for me to reattach locks. Now, as far as the maintenance is concerned, when you're talking about just the technical side of reattaching locks, and they're not as sturdy, you know, they may fall out, you have to maintain them a certain way, I can understand that from that perspective. But I will say that even as far as the spiritual side of it and having energy connected or intertwined with locks and all of that, for me, that's not the case. I don't have any bad energy, bad memories or experiences attached to that set of locks that I had. It is hair for me, and I'll be reattaching it, and I'm going to show you guys this time around how that goes. So there could be a couple different scenarios, and I'm going to close this video out. There's a couple different scenarios where, one, I can reattach the locks. I'll show you guys the maintenance, how it's holding up, if any of them fall out, what you can do to reattach them and make sure that they don't fall out. Or I reattach them, everything goes great, and it's like they just grew that way and it was never reattached. So my goal is to have them reattached and like I never cut it, period. And we'll see how that turns out. But like I said, man, y'all on this journey with me, man. So you're gonna get all the ups, you're gonna get all the downs. I'm gonna give it to you 100. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you through everything. All right. So, man, if this is your first time at the channel and you like the video, hit the thumbs up button, drop a comment below. Please let me know what y'all think as far as this is concerned. I really hope that, you know, everyone out there that has locks, I hope you're enjoying your journey, man, and whatever you're going through in life, whether it's good or bad, just stay motivated and inspired, man. It's a phase in life and it will pass, whatever you're going through like that, you know. And I just really, you know, just hope that this video helps somebody out, whether it's you know, lightens the load of, you know, just locks and it being hair. But I mean, to some people it's more than just hair, and I completely understand that. And if that's how you feel about it, that's perfectly fine, man. It's cool. But let's just chop it up in the comment section and talk about it. But I'm about to get on up out of here. As y'all can see, man, the hair is coming back. It is definitely coming back in strong. Still using the Rogaine, everything to grow it back in solid. I have no complaints about that at all. And I'm looking forward to, you know, just getting back in this thing, man. But anyway, it's your boy JohnnyLox, aka Mr. Don't worry, man, in a few months, man, I'm gonna be doing it for real, for real. Y'all hold it down and be safe. Till next time, peace.